Hey everyone. Just a quick question to all the ladies here. Is the pandemic making these men thirstier? What do you guys think? I'm gonna wait a couple of seconds. There were a lot of y'all on the last live. Doesn't seem to be the case now. I mean, from my experience, it seems like men are getting a lot thirstier. Lonely. What are your experiences with this? I don't know. It just seems like men are a lot more willing to act correctly right now. It just, I mean, from my experience during the pandemic, I mean, I've been dating. It's like a lot of them are either super desperate or are begging you to go back home with them, or they're acting super right and they're on their best behavior because they're super lonely. I don't know. Like, what do you guys think? What's going on right now in the pandemic? Is anyone dating? I know there's some people going on virtual dates and all that jazz, but I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. I mean, for me, it seems like men are getting quite desperate. Quite desperate, actually. Okay, here we go, Terry. Thank you, Terry, for the interaction. Terry says, yes, men speak and look way more now. Way more now, but I have a man already. So, girl, you know, just because you got a man doesn't mean, you couldn't use another one. Is your man paying your bills, Terry? Is he taking care of you? Is he providing for you? Because if he not, then he just making it very easy for women to be like, nah, I'm good. Let me know. Terry says, welcome. All right, well, let me just end this. All the action was on the last live, but I was very hyped. I guess the note I would like to add is that, ladies, men are super desperate right now. I think you should hit while the iron is hot. And you can set some pretty good, you can lay some really good foundation for some very respectful relationships, or very valuable relationships to you, because men are willing to add value to women's lives now, because now they're seeing how important women are now that they're stuck in their houses and they're alone. Men are starting to realize that they're very lonely and they're desperate. So, what? M. Dixon, what are you saying? He said, I had a pandemic buddy with this Apache woman. She was beautiful, but bad. Okay. Okay, that's why you, M. Dixon, last live you were talking about how your last girlfriend had a seeking arrangement account you didn't even know about because you weren't providing for her. There's no reason for a woman to have a seeking arrangement account if you're providing for her and doing your job. But anyway, Terry Glazier says, no man will pay all the bills hardly these days unless it's a sugar daddy situation. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I've had really good luck with, and I know this is a little different, but I used to live in Arab countries for 6 years on and off. I started as a study abroad student in Jordan when I was 19, and I've lived in Jordan, I've lived in Egypt, I lived in Oman, and all these countries, like, men will look at you crazy if you try to pay for anything around them. Literally, you don't even need to know these men like that. So, I mean, you could always try an Arab man. Arab men, they know what they're supposed to be doing. Okay. Anyway, that's my little 2 cents. I mean, honestly, at the end of the day, if I really don't find anyone in this country, I can always go to an Arab country and marry an Arab man. They gonna provide. Okay. All right. So with that said, I think I'm just gonna go now. I wanted to talk to you guys and see if I was the only one that noticed that they're a little thirsty. They're just a little bit more thirsty right now. Terry says, I've never seen one. I'm a pretty cute chic, I must say. Kidless on spot, girl. You better be careful. Like, don't tell men that, because a lot of men these days, particularly black men in America, they'll try to use you. They'll try to be like, oh yeah, my girl got her own spot. I don't gotta pay no bills. I live for free. I live for free with her. Don't be telling people that. I mean, if you watch Shira 7 at all, she tells you to say, like, you're a part-time receptionist. That means you don't got no money. You can't help nobody. You're not in a position. Okay. All right. So with that said, I will talk to you lovely people later. Bye.